There seems to be a panel missing. I need to talk to somebody in engineering to get this fixed, although it's probably not that important. It's definitely not that important. Do I have any other mail? No. Alright. Okay. Then ship inspection has been done. Time to head to Tuchanka. Now, Cerberus has a presence on Tuchanka. They have taken over an old military installation for reasons unknown. But seeing as they did attempt to acquire Eve on Sakesh, I think we have to assume they're a fairly major security threat. I'm thinking we deal with them before we set Rex and Eve down to sort out the cure. We don't want that added complication. Right, okay, so we've got multiple systems and a fuel depot. Oh, I can't remember if there was a heavy Reaper presence here. Let's just assume there is. We'll do scanning and things later anyway. For now, right. Shroud facility. Yeah, before we drop there. Okay, let's just ignore the Turian issue for now. Let's wait until Rex is not on board. Yeah, right. Cerberus attack. Journal. Scarred by bombardment, craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas. Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralak, a Reich clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogues grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of the shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused the global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM Advisory. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare, which is pretty much everyone who lands. Travel Advisory. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Population 2.1 billion. Capital. Currently Erdnot since 2183. Alright, let's sort Cerberus out. And by sort out, I mean obliterate. Ooh, to take Cerberus. I'm thinking I want to take Garrus. He's good with shields, and they definitely have shields. He's not so good with armor. Edie's good with armor and shields. So that would be a good mix. Liara's good with armor and... Should I take Javik, Cerberus? I don't know. We haven't taken James out for a while, have we? We've not taken James out for a while, but we're a little heavy on the old soldiers at the moment. I feel like I want... How was his armor stripping? I don't think he... Frag grenade, fortification, incendiary ammo. I mean, it just does all round... Oh no, Carnage was pretty good, wasn't it? You know what? Let's take James. Okay, so we've got some shield stripping. We got some armor stripping. This should work. And I'm pretty much set up. What about... This is James. James, I think you should have a shotgun upgrade. The question is, Claymore maybe? Up close and personal? Because you've got something that's better at mid-range anyway. Yeah, let's go with that. And more damage. More damage is best damage, yeah? M13 Raptor. The Raptor is a human version of a Turian weapon developed for conflict in the low-gravity world Amar. Fighting at longer ranges than expected, the Turians optimized a low-recoil semi-automatic rifle with a scope and issued it to their regular infantry. Creating a hybrid weapon that was half assault rifle and half sniper weapon, Cerberus assigns the Raptor to Nemesis snipers. How does that compare to the Viper? This is semi-automatic rapid-fire sniper rifle. Let's have a look. I think that's what you're currently using. This is not as accurate, doesn't have as much damage, but a massive boost to fire rate. Okay, so the Mantis is your single shot, very slow firing, a lot of damage. This thing's basically an assault rifle, really, isn't it? I mean, it's a long-range assault rifle. I still think the M97 is the way to go. Mind you, look at that. Alright, you know what? You can give this a try. You can give this a try. Let's go with that. So you've got what is a long-range assault rifle and a low-range assault rifle. This is the... Mind you, maybe I should go with that. No. This has got good damage, good fire rate, not as good accuracy. Although, yeah, honestly, there's a little too much crossover there, I think. Let's increase the damage there as well. I think that's the best way to go. More accurate, more damage, lower fire rate. This is your sniper option. This is your close quarters option. All right. So, oh yeah. Incendiary ammo. Headshots. Generally, when I'm shooting with a shotgun, I'm not worrying about headshots. I'm just getting up close and personal. 30% ammo capacity is not terrible. It's the next upgrade I want, and I can't even afford it yet. So I am wondering about. You know what? I'm gonna sleep on that. Let's have a look. Garrus, on the other hand, I would say we're either looking at concussive shot, increase force and damage to frozen. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is switch Garrus next time to use the very fast-firing sniper rifle and just get him to focus on that. 60% more sniper damage. So I'm going to avoid the assault rifle damage one and take power damage for now. And then I'll get him to specialize at his sniper rifle. I feel like he's just more comfortable there anyway. And we do have some good all-round options there. All right, so he's going to be doing slightly more on his overload. And James... Oh, James has got some progress. Okay, incapacitate enemies by knocking them down. This was pretty good against armor as well. So, incapacitate them by knocking them down or shoot it more often. Increase damage to armored units. I'm feeling like just knocking them down's nice, but I'm thinking spam it and rip through armored opponents. All the carnage there. We definitely like a bit of carnage, don't we? Fortification, slow down power use. I should really find out. Does it tell you? Recharge melee? No, it doesn't. So increase recharge speed. Yeah, we're going to save up for him. We'll think about that. We've got lots of things to consider.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan.
Something bad.
Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Right. Whoa!
Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Whoa! Okay, yeah, whatever it is.
All right. Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Sounds simple enough.
It's a good plan, good plan. Right, let's get all the weapons sorted out. Right, we're heading in that direction. But let's just check around. Make sure there's nothing behind us. Plenty of ammo lying around. Okay. Okay, we have got quite a lot. Okay, this seems to be a good spot. Alright. Actually, you know what? That seemed to be better, didn't it? Okay, they're not even paying attention to us, which works for me. So, you go there, Garrus.
Understood.
Roger that.
All right, I guess we get this party started.
We got resistance.
Oh God, I missed. I actually missed. I'm not.
Keep
Oh!
going, Lieutenant.
Got it.
All right, we have definitely got to get a shuffle on then. Right, I see someone.
Affirmative.
Just keep up with me now. Gonna be. Oh, we got one of those guys. Engineer, you are going nowhere. Nice one. Okay, we got to get to the console. We've got ammo. We got ammo. We got ammo. We've got ammo. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa! Whew! Oh, really? You think so? I don't. Oh, no, I'm trying to charge. Why wasn't I charged? I was trying to charge. Okay. Can I not charge through there? Right! Down!
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
Yeah, just make sure it's secure. And also pick up ammo. What's this? More gauntlets. More ammo. We're liking that. We're liking that. Okay. What are we doing?
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Will do. Okay. Where are they? I can hear them. Oh, there they are. Oh, God. No. Oh, okay. Oh, get right. You what? You are nuts. Oh, okay. What? I thought you were an engineer for a second. Not an engineer. Not an engineer. Oh, I'm punching the walls. What is it with me? Walls at the moment. Stop. That's okay. Not happy right now. Right, I need a bit of med gel. Give me a second. Oh, I ran straight into your grenade. That was daft, wasn't it? Yeah, that was sort of daft. Oh, no. I found a turret. Of course I did. Okay. Found the turret. Right. I'm going to want you to pick that up with your overload. Nice. And then you. Carnage. Oh, I'm loving that. Whoop. No walls to save you this time. Wait, where's your friend? I will also acknowledge that it's not actually the walls that have been saving them, but my odd habit of actually shooting the walls. Right. What? Latch. Okay. If in doubt, shoot it. Why? We're getting the power back on. Have we got to do it in multiple places? Yes. I love this. Shotgun maintenance.
We're coming in close, Commander.
I've I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Okay. Yeah. Ammo. You know what? Right now makes me appreciate the extra ammo option. Oh, nice. Tell you what. Do we have engineers? All right. I don't want to rush in there not knowing what is going on. So... Yes. Oh. Get him! Whoa! That's ammo. I'm flanking them. You can either follow me or you can do your own thing. I trust the both of you. They're actually doing a good job staying alive. Right, we're going to have a turret. You know we're going to have a turret. Ammo. Actually doing okay. Oh, okay, I see them. We got... Got him! Whoa! Found the turret! Because of course I did! Guys! Little bit of... Nice! I got him! Okay. What's that sound? Okay, ammo. We've definitely got the ammo. All right.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Okay.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
All right.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hoo-yah!
Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Okay. Nice. Hey, we got some money as well. Still a ways off getting that armor. I found some armor. Actually, I should definitely check what I found. What have we got here? Krogan. Krogan 1st Division is a conglomeration of infantry vehicles hastily organized into a single coalition force. The chain of command is divided by clan, with representatives from each serving as officers. Despite ancient differences, fighting the Reapers together is building a spirit of camaraderie among the division's warriors. Krogan from different clans are starting to swap equipment, stories, and even the occasional barrel of Rheinkohl. Alright. This is good to know. Still got a long ways to go, but you know what? We're getting there, slowly but surely. Krogans, working with other Krogans. Now we've got to convince them to work with everyone else.
Guarding a door anyway. He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? The Lectors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
I was wondering the same thing myself, I will admit.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay, I was just going to go to my cabin very briefly, but I can go and speak to the engineer, definitely. Where is he? This is...
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us.
Okay, can I
The
just...
ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct.
I know he would, but I can't speak.
Was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole...
So when Engineer Adams says she is the Normandy,
processors in the AI core
Donnelly says
Engineer Adams is
she
correct.
pilots.
Processes that contribute to my
Edie, you're
self-awareness
not helping.
are
You're just
spread
going
throughout
round
the
in
ship.
circles. I want to talk to the engineer.
See?
Fine.
Edie agrees with
Fine.
me.
Fine.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Firstly, I'm still really worried about how many of you are obsessed with Edie's metal curves. And secondly, how dare you insult the Normandy like that? The Normandy's curves are awesome. And if that sounds weird, so be it. This is my ship. My ship is gorgeous. Can we change the subject now? Please.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment?
No.
Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
Okay.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chain.
GX-12.
Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Out of curiosity, why do we need it?
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical.
Yeah, okay.
Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
You could have just said yes.
Vaporize anyone standing in this room?
That sounds more serious than just a safety
Yes.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
Totally. I mean, if it keeps you guys alive for a few more seconds, you might be able to stop said shit blowing up, right? All round, pretty good deal.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome. And now I'm going to go back to my cabin and try my new armor on and try to forget about the curve conversation. Okay, so I've got the Sentry interface, which adds to shield, and I also have the pneumonic visor, which increases power damage and recharge, which is nice. Now, I can take these off when having conversations. I've learned to do that. So this would just be when in battle. This would be in battle, I think. Pretty sure. Right, chest. What options do we... See, the N7 just, it's got nice health. All of these others, you lose a little health for... I mean, power damage and power recharge, nice, but... health, also nice. Liking health. Liking being alive. Being alive is good, in spite of all the problems we've got. Alive, good. Arms. Now, I want to buy that one upgrade piece that looks like it's got no downsides. Mind you. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. So, I'll start wearing that. I'll start wearing that in battle, hopefully, but not in conversations. There you go. And, well, you guys, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm feeding you myself often enough, but you seem to be doing well, so have a bit more food. Yeah, I don't trust the VI yet. I have not learned to trust the VI. Okay, so we've got the Cerberus...
There's a new message at your private terminal.
Threat Dealt with. My project. Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? In my quarters? I just came from my quarters. I just came from my quarters. Oh. Okay.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
What is that?
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
Oh god, a black box.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own.
Okay.
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
You sure it'll last?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records.
Oh god.
Have you decided what you would like Dr. T'Soni to write in your entry, Commander?
I'd like her to decide. Make me inspiring. No, just be honest. Tell the truth.
Put down the truth. Good, bad, don't leave anything out. Let history be the judge.
I'll give them the facts. Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
Yeah.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Yeah. And you're kind of the reason I'm alive. Okay, well that's... good. A little depressing. Kind of feel like I want to hunt down Doc now and see if she's got any more brandy left, but yeah. Cheer me up. Thank you. Right. So, if there are no more interruptions, we shall go and cure the genophage.
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Because of
Joker,
course.
what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
A Reaper.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Yeah, but...
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Failure isn't an option. Everyone up for it. Yeah, no, come on, just...
Then it's now or never.
Doesn't matter whether you're up for this.
The genophage ends today.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Okay.
Dalatrass?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
No, Krogan aren't peace. Yes! It's got a better chance than all of us fighting each other right now.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrass?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander.
I won't.
We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
That is not a choice. You're basically giving me an option. You're saying, I tell you what, instead of a Krogan fleet, we'll give you a fleet of Solarians. A fleet of Solarians who apparently their entire involvement in saving their own lives comes down to you betraying someone else. Blech. Not a chance. Alright, let's ignore her and focus on what is needed. We're going to be facing Reapers. We're probably going to want... Oh, we definitely want Liara. Honestly, I think I want Liara and Javik. I mean... Liara's warp is too damned useful. But then... Are we going to get any shields? No, I tell you what. Definitely want Liara. And even if he wasn't a biotic, I think definitely Javik. The most experienced at fighting the Reapers. Alright. So... For Javik... that particle rifle he uses kind of bothers me. It really does. It's just constantly making me worried he's going to shoot me. He hasn't done so far, but just very distracting. I'm gonna go with this. And instead of the bayonet, I might try the ultralight materials. 172 as opposed to... Oh, extra ammo. Or extra damage. It's not a huge amount. Oh, I'll tell you what, though. It's a bit more damage, isn't it? I'm not having that much success with the punching at the moment, so I'm thinking the shooting might take priority. But power recharge is still a major thing. Right. It's... You know what? Let's just do a little bit more damage. And... lightweight materials all the way on the pistol. That's really my backup weapon for when I've run out of ammo. This is an argument to say I should take the extra ammo. Oh, that is true. That is true. Right. I think I'm going to take incendiary ammo capacity anyway. So when I'm using the incendiary ammo, I get more shots. So that's just all round. That way I can take the extra damage mod on the shotgun instead. All right, let's do that. And Liara. Ooh. All right. Warp. I'm thinking warp. Extra armor damage. Increase recharge speed of all squad mate biotic powers, or her own singularity by 100%. I don't think she needs faster singularity. What was the other upgrade? Expand it for 10 seconds by 35%. Detonate singularity. When field dies, it inflicts... No, that's what we're taking. I want to know if it does double detonation, but it's an automatic detonation, so yes. And Javik, Dark Channel, Vengeful Ancient. Alright, what was his option there? Increase weapon damage or increase power damage? What about pull? We can't afford the upgrade for this yet. Just faster. Faster is probably good, but no, let's go with power damage. That's a big boost. All right.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Say nothing for now. Reveal Shroud sabotage. No, let's just get this out in the open right now.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
All right, didn't get a chance to tell. All right. Guns blazing. There you go.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
All right. Okay. We're not gonna...
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move.
Right. We'll have to sort the rest of the weapons later on.
Don't let him get up here.
Okay, yep. Get me a singularity. Wait a minute.
Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Will do. Right. Get your singularity over there. You can lift. Nice. And... okay, that didn't do much. That, on the other hand, did. Okay. We gotta stop them coming up here. Okay. This doesn't seem to be much of a problem at the moment.
We're almost in the clear.
Yeah. Definitely brought the right people for this, didn't I? Ooh, it's exploding. What? I can't.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Right.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Okay.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback.
Nice!
Stand down, Reeve. The Solarian is with me.
Enough!
Oh. You're all in trouble now.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy. and win a new future for our children, I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
You're not joining in, Morden. Okay, that went well. I was expecting we were going to have to crack a few more skulls. Apparently, a stern word was enough.
Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
Correct.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
No, he's right. First of all, they're going to need a better place to live than Tuchanka. But second of all, if you keep them focused inwards, they'll keep fighting, and eventually they'll just come back out fighting.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Don't want
Rex.
to think about it.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Yes!
The Dalatrass tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility.
Okay, maybe I didn't want to dump the Dalatrass in it.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Quite so much.
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. But familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
Probably need to shoot something. That's usually the reason.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Okay. Woo. Don't get run over by the very big.
What's going on up there? Get moving. It's dangerous stuff.
Okay.
That Reaper. It's like the end of days out there.
It will be my first kill, but not the last.
Yeah, I hate to say this. There's just one Reaper. That's kind of nothing. Whoa.
I've never seen the sky like that. That's mine. Whatever you shoot with it belongs to me.
Okay, Graal Spike Thrower. What is this? Out of curiosity, what is a Graal Spike? It's a shotgun. It's a very heavy shotgun. It's very accurate. Whoa. Okay. The Graal is one of a long line of Krogan weapons used to hunt Thresher Maws. Its ammunition consists of oversized flechettes meant to pierce Thresher hide and create deep wound channels leading to massive blood loss. For additional firepower, the weapon is double-barreled and at least, as a last resort, possesses blades to cause internal injuries if the wielder is swallowed by the Thresher. Using a Graal on a humanoid target has predictably grisly effects. Its shots can be charged for more damage. Okay. I'll take it!
And remember to bring it back when you're done, human.
I can't promise that.